Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess. Today we have a Happy Planner vertical layout. I'm decorating for the week of July 14th and I'm going to use Love Posh Book Babe. This is an older sticker book. It is currently available on the website. However, Love Posh is having a really big summer sale right now. So hopefully by the time you see this book will still be available. But there is a super cute summer set in here and I love it. I think I used it for the first week of summer last year and I wanted to use it again this year. My affiliate link will be in the description and you can always use code LOVE10 to save 10% on anything that's not a Posh box set, or bundle. So we have a corner floral that I think I want to start with. There also is this really large, where is it? This one. And I'm not sure, I feel like if we use this, I don't know that I would want to use the corner also. Actually, this could help kind of finish off because I only have one of these. I used the other one last year and it's not going to fit all the way across, I don't think, but we can use this corner one to kind of fill the rest of that if we want to do that on the bottom, or we could do it on the top. Now, I feel like it would look better if we did it on the bottom. I just don't know if I want to use that really long one. I think we're not going to. I think we're just going to stick with this corner piece, and then there's another floral in here that's not exactly cut as a corner, but I could either make it a corner or we could just kind of have it in here like this. Okay, I think that is going to be the plan. I also pulled some black and white Thin Essential washi from Love Posh. This is also currently available on the website. I just don't know if it still will be after the sale. I hope so because it is one of my favorites. I really, really love this washi. So I'm going to just cut the edge here because it looks like the last time I used it, I ripped it a little funky. And I'm going to lay this down on the bottom and it's going to kind of go underneath that sticker, that corner sticker. So we don't need to go all the way to the edge. So we'll just stop it right about here. And then we will lay this corner piece down like that. And then we will do the same thing here. I just don't know if I should cut it. Should we cut it to make it a corner? I feel like I should, right? Because I don't know. I feel like it would look better. So let's cut trying to do this so that I'm going to cut as little as possible off of the sticker. So if we did that, then we cut here. And hopefully that's somewhat of a right angle. And we're going to do the same thing over on this side. I'm just going to put this so that it will tuck underneath that sticker, and then we will use my washi card to rip there and lay this down. All right, I cut that kind of crooked right here. Doesn't bother me too much right now. I could maybe use my knife to kind of clean that up a little bit. Maybe we'll do that later. Maybe we won't. We will see. All right, that is a cute start. And I think I want to get maybe one or two more stickers on the page and then we will start with some function. So I have this stack of books that I think would look cute here in the sidebar. Let's see what else we have to work with. I really like this beach chair with the umbrella, but that is a little bit big for the sidebar, I think. So I feel like this is going to be the best choice. I love this outfit. I definitely want to use that at some point. So let's put this here. I'm going to white out note. We probably just need to white out half of it because the rest of it's going to get covered up by this sticker. All right, and then I'm just going to trim here. Let's get some function in the spread now. So I have a big stack of sticker books. This is the Mojo Jojo Functional Box Series. I am now an affiliate for Mojo Jojo Plans, and you can use code LOVE10 to save with Mojo Jojo. And my affiliate link will be in the description. I think we'll use this size. And this pink, or should we go with the light pink? Let's go with the light pink and the dark purple and probably that light yellow. Yes. All right. So these sticker books actually recently restocked, and the box set restocked, but it is sold out now. The individual books should still be available though. So if you have been eyeing those and wanting them, they should still be available. Hopefully by the time you see this. I think all 7 of them are still available on Mojo Jojo's website, and you can use code 10 on those to save 10%. All right, so we have a box there. Let's put a checklist here. We're going to lose a little bit of space, so maybe we'll do bullets instead of a checklist, and then we can do, I think, a box here and a box here. So let's stick with this size, and I will take let's do like a dark purple box here for Tuesday. And once we get these boxes in, I might dress them up with some of the decorative stickers, but for now, we're just getting them on the page. Let's do a light yellow box next. Down here. Now for my checklist, I have the Mojo Jojo Check It Off because these sticker books only have the boxes in them. They don't have like the bullets or the checklist. So I do have Check It Off. And should we go with like 4 colors in this spread? It's kind of a lot, but we could do like this bright green just for the bullets. I think that would be fun. So I'm going to take my tweezers and we'll let's do like 3 bullets on each day. And I think, yeah, let's do bullets up here as well. So we just returned from being away for a whole week. We were in Palm Springs. I think I'm going to do 4 over here. We were in Palm Springs visiting my parents, and then we all went to Vegas, and it was really fun. We had such a great time. Got to spend like a lot of family time together, and got to see my parents. I don't get to see them that often, so it was a really, really nice trip. But I am, now happy to be back into the routine of things. And it has been a while since I've planned. I did film a couple of videos already since I've been back, but I don't know, when I don't film for a few days, I kind of feel like I get, out of my groove a little bit. So we are trying to get back into it. All right, I said I definitely wanted to use this sticker, and I took up all the space on this side of the page. So we're gonna have to put it on this side, and I need to remember to use it. So let's just set that aside. I'm probably going to put it up here, and I'm wondering if I should just do that now. Should we just lay it down now? I think we should. Otherwise, I'm going to like run out of space for it. Or I could put it in the middle. I'm just trying to visualize where I want my boxes to go. So I could put like a box up here and bullets like here and here. Let's do that. I'm gonna lay this down right here. Just like that. All right, wanted to make sure we got that on the page. Now we have a couple of spaces here that we can fill because we don't need them for function. I also have the sidebar. I want to put in some quotes. We do have quotes in this book, but they're like book theme, like reading themed. And I don't know that I necessarily want like book themed quotes. So I'm going to go grab another quote sticker book. But first, let's see. Let's take this like coconut drink. How cute is that? That'll look really cute sitting on top of that box, kind of going into that space above it. Here. Now that's adorable. I'm gonna grab a quote sticker book now to fill in some of the space over here with some quotes. This is Black Quotes Volume 3 from Amber Plans Her Day. Let's see. Oh, there are some summer quotes in here. So let's take a look at, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm not lying, am I? Pretty sure at the end we had, yeah, that's fall. And here is summer. We could do Live, Love, Aloha. I mean, we're not going to Hawaii, but I kind of feel like these are sort of some aloha vibes going on. So let's do that one. Live, love, aloha. All right, let's put that down there. And how about another quote in one of these spaces? Let's do one here. Since we have this decor over there, we can put something decorative there and a quote here. So I'm gonna fill that spot with a quote. And we have this one, sunrise, sunburn, sunset, repeat. Put that here. All right, let's go back to our Book Babe sticker book, and I wanna fill like this space and this space with something. Should we put some suntan lotion in with the sunrise, sunburn, sunset, repeat? Since it's like, let's do some sunscreen so we don't get a sunburn. Let's put that here. I'm going to like cut it so that it's gonna like rest on the box like this. Oh, I cut it at like a super weird angle. I didn't really mean to cut it that way. Let's see if I can fix it. There we go. Okay, that's really fun. And then something like small that we can put here. How about some sunglasses? Let's do the sunglasses up here. Cute. And then a little tiny something here. Do you have something like real small? Yeah, how about this little grapefruit? Okay, cute, cute. And now we can do something decorative over here also. Have this lime I'm gonna put down here at the bottom. I'm kind of feeling like I've already used these this year. Have I already used these in a spread this summer? I feel like I might have. I'm gonna have to go back and look now because I didn't think that I did. Like when I was looking through my stickers trying to choose one, I didn't think that I had used these, but now I'm sort of getting like some deja vu. So I'm gonna have to go back and look to see if I've already used these this summer. Let me know in the comments if you watch a lot of my videos, if you remember seeing me use these stickers already this summer. All right, we have a little flower and an ice cream. Let's take this flower and put it, I'm gonna save that for the other side. We have like a lemon and a pineapple. This pineapple is giant, so that we'll save for the other side too. How about this little like shell with the pearl here? And then I need a little something up here. I could like cut this at a right angle and put it in here. I need to make it a little smaller though. It's okay. Don't love it, but don't hate it enough to change it. So we're gonna leave that there like that. All right, the left side of the page is all set. Let's move to the right side, and I think we should go in with our function first. So let's do a box up here. How about a light pink box? For Thursday. Oh, did I already mention in this video that this is going to be an after the pen? I can't remember if I already said that. So if you enjoy, I'm just fixing this because I think it's a little bit crooked. I couldn't really tell. If you enjoy after the pen videos, I do plan to use this spread. Oh, now it's really crooked. I do plan to use this spread for an after the pen video. So when I'm filming this the week prior. So next week I will be filling this out on camera, and usually those videos end up being really long, and but I don't know, I feel like people like watching them, so I am continuing to film them and to post them. I guess let me know in the comments if you are excited about an after the pen, or if you could kind of like pass and don't really enjoy them. All right, I think we'll just kind of do this and then do one here, right? Or I could put one here and one here. No, I think this way. So let's put this here, and then let's go in with another pink here. So the after the pens are, you know, they're fun to film, but they do take a long time because, you know, every day setting up and filming when I, you know, fill out my planner and then having to go in and edit it. So they do take quite a bit of time. But if people enjoy watching them, I am happy to film them. So let's do 3 bullets here. We did 4. I don't know if we can, well, we might be able to sneak 4 in here. We lost like a tiny bit of space where those flip-flops are, but I think we can still fit 4. And now for the other one, I would put it here, but we have that sticker in the way. Just because of how this is spaced, it's like 1 above and 2 over. So, you know, to make it kind of look similar, I would put it here, but I guess we'll just put it up at the very top on Sunday. And we'll do 4. So I'm trying to think of what we have happening this week. My husband will be, those are really close together. My husband will be out of town this week. I'm pretty sure he's going to be on a business trip. And I think that this is the week that my son is going to the middle school. So he's going to be in middle school next year, starting 6th grade. And they do a camp, like a 2-day camp in July. Pretty sure it's like these 2 days or these 2 days maybe. And they, just to go get familiar with the school, they practice like opening up their lockers, and just, I think that the information when we signed up said that they do like a scavenger hunt around the school. I think that's just to kind of familiarize them with the layout of the school and things like that, so that they aren't, you know, too nervous on the first day, which I think is pretty cool. All right, we're gonna want a quote in here. I also pulled this pineapple, but honestly, I don't know where it's gonna go. Yeah, I don't think that we're gonna end up using that pineapple because it's kind of big. We don't have any books on this side. We have that one stack of books over there. So let's take a book, and I'm not loving the way that I have this laid out, because now all of the blank spaces that we have are like next to this decorative sticker. So no matter where I put decor, it's like decor next to decor. So I almost wonder, what if we switch this box and put this down here and kind of layer it a little bit like we did over on that side. If you're new to my channel, I tend to do a lot of like sticker musical chairs, like moving things around on my spread. I don't know, sometimes like once I get it down on the page, it doesn't look as good as it did in my head, and I want to move things around. So now we're gonna just scooch these bullets over and then move this box up here. And I don't know if that really accomplished what I wanted it to accomplish, but I guess once we get everything switched, we can decide. And now that this box is going to be up at the top, I'm wondering if I switch this out for a purple box instead. Or does pink look good? I guess pink is okay. Okay, I don't know that it necessarily accomplished what I wanted it to accomplish, but we'll put some decor here, and let's do like a quote in these two spots. Let's grab the quotes first. So we can do one there on Friday and one over here on Saturday. And I don't know, should we stick to the summer quotes? I guess so. This one says, "Summer is the time for wandering." And I guess let's put that up here like that. And then one more, I think we'll do just a generic quote for that last one. I kind of like this, "Slay the day." I'm gonna white this line out because it's going to, you know, go into this space up here. And I don't want to have that line going through the quote, so we will give that a second to dry. And we will put this right here. All right, I like it. And then we have that space to fill. Now, where did that pineapple go? I guess I could we use this pineapple? I guess we could. Let's use this pineapple and then either a flower, one of these flowers, or like a grapefruit or lime. Let's take this lime and I'll put this up here. I'm going to trim this white part off. I don't want to make it flat against that box, but I wanted a little bit extra room. So there we go. That gives us a little bit more space. And then I guess we'll do the same thing here, just so that I can get this a little bit closer to that lime. Okay, I think that this looks really fun. We only have the washi in these two spots, and I'm looking to see if there's maybe another opportunity to add in some washi. I could put it in a couple of the boxes. That could be cute. So let's take this and cut kind of right before that black line, and let's add it here to this purple box. And let's add it here to this pink one. Just to add a couple more touches of this washi throughout the spread. Okay, I like that. I think that it's just enough. So this one is just about done, and if I didn't decoratively date, this spread would be all finished, but I do like to decoratively date my spreads. So let's find a color that would work. I'm gonna grab Mojo Jojo rainbow dated and pastel dated and see if we can find a good color. I have pastel dated from Mojo Jojo Plans, and we could go with the light pink or the yellow. I'm kind of thinking I want to do the yellow. Now the yellow is very light, and I think the last time that I used it in a spread, it was really hard to see on camera. You know, I'm able to see it. Actually, you know what? Let's go with the pink just because I am going to be doing an after the pen with this spread, and so I want you guys to be able to like see the days of the week when we are doing that after the pen video. So we're going to use this pink color for the days of the week here, and then we will go and get the dates. Now I didn't check to see because I was going to use yellow, so I didn't check to see if we have the dates available in this color, in this font. Hopefully we do. If not, I can look and see if I have them in a different font. All right, so let's go now to the dates, moment of truth. We do, yay, we have them all. So just going to put the dates in here, and then we will grab a July sticker and we will be all done. And here is the July. All right, we are all finished with this one. I think that it turned out really cute, really happy with it. To decorate it, we used Book Babe from Love Posh, and then we also pulled in dates from Pastel Date It from Mojo Jojo Plans, and we used the functional boxes. We used the Series 3. As well as the Check It Off from Mojo Jojo Plans. I'll have an affiliate link in the description for both Love Posh and Mojo Jojo Plans. Code LOVE10 will work for both of them. Be on the lookout for the After the Pen video of this spread. You'll see that probably, you know, the following week because filming will take me through the 20th. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.